Hi, I'm Georgia Middleman with Gary Burr and Kenny Loggins, and we're going to talk about our new band, Blue Sky Riders.
Claudia Potamkin with GenConnect.com. I'm here today with Kenny Loggins, Georgia Middleman, and Gary Burr of Blue Sky Riders. Now we have Kenny Loggins, who of course is one of the most accomplished songwriters of all time, and Georgia and Gary are two of the most in-demand, most successful songwriters in Nashville. So, successful songwriters, all lead singers in your own right. How did you find each other, Gary?
Well, Kenny came to town, and that's Nashville, and he came to town and was setting up writing appointments. Everyone sooner or later winds up in Nashville writing songs. And he came over to the house. We wrote some songs. They sounded great. We had a lot of fun together. We had a lot of laughs. And we actually wrote about 4 or 5 things for an album you were working on. It was your divorce album. Yeah. So, every day he'd leave and I'd want to hang myself.
And I kept asking myself, why am I having so much fun?
It was really good. It was a yin and yang. We were laughing hysterically about songs about divorce and sadness. It's a dichotomy, if you are. If you're something. So anyway, we had such a good time, and apparently he was, looking for that final nail in the coffin of a career. And he called me up and he said, "Why don't we start a band together?" And next thing I know, I don't know if it was the roofie or what. Next thing I know, I'm saying yes to this.
Too funny. And then he said, you know what, the one element that's missing, we need a phenomenal singing, songwriting angel. So what your response?
He said...
I was referring to him.
Yes. But then he said, he didn't say we needed sex appeal, he said we needed more sex appeal.
Oh, is that right?
So I happened to be standing next to the...
Et voilà.
Voici. And so...
She's strictly eye candy in the group.
I don't talk, I don't sing.
Gary and I cover most of the heavy lifting.
I sing very high, so it works out real well. Yeah, so Georgia got tapped to be the third because 3-part harmony. Seriously, I don't think Kenny wanted to start a new project that would be constantly compared to another duo, Seals and Crofts.
Right. Summer breeze.
You know what? So what you're witnessing here, now you've got, again, one of the unique things is you're all songwriters. Mm-hmm. Evidently, what I've learned is that it's unique to have all the songwriters, even in a single group, together in the same room at the same time. So your dynamics together have to be such, you all are lead singers. And what you can see here, the fun that they have, if you can speak to the collaboration that you share and the soul that you share together, because it is such fun and you speak the same language.
Wait,
I don't get to talk more?
We really like each other, and it's in our business, the work is a lonely work, and when you actually find people where you blend well, the collaboration, it's everything. And I think both Gary and Kenny are so generous, and I feel like I am too. It's like when you collaborate, we co-write with a lot of different people, we sing on records of a lot of other people, but a lot of people don't take it past just that one day of work. You write with all kinds of people. This was something where we wanted to actually grow something. It works, it's beautiful, it's fun, and it's good music, and it just works on so many levels that we want to just take it further than that day of work and just turn it into something.
A friend of mine asked me, isn't collaboration and being in a band all about giving up whatever you think you're going to do and always giving up to what other people's opinions are? And I said, that's not exactly what it is. In a situation like this, where you have 3 people who really respect each other, we make the room for each other's opinions and ideas. And then in that, a 4th entity, if you will, grows from that is Blue Sky Riders. And when we listened to the final mixes and we sat back and went, wow, this is something other than what we thought we were making when we wrote the songs. It's become its own entity.
Well, I had the good fortune of hearing you folks sing a couple times now, and I was saying it's country velvet. wait until you hear it. You had some good ideas of the sound too. I had some lentil soup with heavy cream. I had, some
Laser beams, babe.
laser beam, and Georgia,
Laser
yours
beam.
was.
Oh, I didn't have one. I got to come up with one. Oh.
Come on, metaphor. Boom.
Quick, you're a writer, damn it.
Oh, lace mixed with, I don't know.
Honey,
no,
honey, something. Anyway, it's just fantastic. So, Kenny and George and Gary,
Astroglide and lace.
thank you so like it.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for being with us today. And to
Thank
hear
you.
more about them, they've been working together about a year. Their new album is coming out soon, and it is something to hear. So tune into genconnect.com to learn more about it.
Please check us out at our website at blueskywritersband.com.